And in what's shaping up to be a battle pitting the judicial branch of government against the executive branch, today a U.S. district judge found the Trump administration in contempt of court. Erica Brown joins me now from the White House with the very latest. Erica?
Devin, the legal battle over the Trump administration's mass deportations intensified today after a federal judge said there was probable cause to hold the administration in contempt for defying an order over deportation flights. It's just the latest in the ongoing legal showdown over the president's immigration crackdown.
Two planes carrying more than 200 migrants to El Salvador last month could land the Trump administration in criminal contempt of court. In a 46-page decision issued Wednesday, U.S. District Judge James Boasberg said probable cause exists for contempt proceedings as he accused administration officials of defying his order to return deportation flights rushed to El Salvador under the Alien Enemies Act. Boasberg said, quote, "The Constitution does not tolerate willful disobedience of judicial orders." The White House says it will appeal the decision. This comes as the Trump administration doubles down on their deportation of Kilmar Abrego Garcia, a Maryland man who was mistakenly deported to a prison in El Salvador in March after what the Justice Department called a clerical error.
Nothing will change the fact that Abrego Garcia will never be a Maryland father. He will never live in the United States of America again.
The White House slammed Maryland Senator Chris Van Hollen's visit to El Salvador Wednesday as he met with the Salvadoran vice president in hopes of securing Abrego Garcia's return to the U.S.
It's appalling and sad that Senator Van Hollen and the Democrats applauding his trip to El Salvador today are incapable of having any shred of common sense or empathy for their own constituents and our citizens.
Senator Van Hollen has been chronicling his journey on his X account.
I told his wife and his family I would do everything possible to bring him home, and we're going to keep working at this until we're successful.
Van Hollen also met with U.S. Embassy officials in El Salvador and says so far his requests to meet with Abrego Garcia or arrange a phone or video call with him were all denied.
The Justice Department filed a status report on Abrego Garcia's case today, saying there were no further updates on the government's efforts to return him to the U.S. Reporting from the White House, Erica Brown, WWL, Louisiana.